Welcome, everybody, tonight to the MLM Mastermind training. Tonight, we're going to be specifically going over how the 90-day Blitz can affect you and your business. We've just done a big launch to get the 20 people to work personally with me. If you weren't able to get involved in that, we still have some spots available outside of that 20. You won't get the additional leads that we were giving away, but you can still use anywhere from 100 to 1,000 leads, and I'll go over those packages tonight for you. Tonight's going to be a very quick training. I'm going to show you some things that you need to do to get started. I have also sent out an email tonight with 2 different forms. One is your goal sheet. The other one is your top 3 reasons why sheet. Make sure that you get those filled out, scanned in, and emailed over to me, or you can just respond to those directly back into an email to me. I'm going to go over some very important parts of the Mastermind system. Now, a lot of you know who are been with us before. We got a lot of new people who've also just come in. But we were operating just as a lead company under the premise and the name of Profit Leads, which is our parent company. What we have just recently done is decided to merge our training website that we had at MLM Mastermind with Profit Leads. So now we're going to be having more than just leads. We're going to be having training, mentoring, CDs, and those type of things. So I'm going to go over tonight what the membership entails, because I want you to be crystal clear as far as what you have. And then also crystal clear, so if you're talking to somebody in your downline, talking to an intelligent networker, that you can tell them, hey, here's what MLM Mastermind is all about, boom, boom, boom. Now, all of this information is on your replicated website at MLM Mastermind. And we also have a 15-minute video over there which explains all this. So the great thing about our website is that if somebody wants to read about it, they get the information. If they just like to sit there and watch a 15-minute video, they're going to get the information. So the video and the ad copy on the website are one and the same. But we just create it to where, based on whether you like to watch it or whether you like to read it, you get that information. So the number one element that we have available for us at MLM Mastermind is mentoring from me, and with my 33 years of network marketing experience. Doesn't matter what program you're in, what your pay plan is, what your product or service is. Doesn't matter if you're doing it online or offline. I've done all those things. I'm doing all those things. So I'm going to be able to mentor you each and every month to give you guidance and direction so you can go along the path of financial freedom. That's the whole concept behind MLM Mastermind. And that mentoring is going to include for you a CD that's coming in the mail to you. Since this is the very first of the month, the CDs are just going out this week to everybody, so they'll be showing up in the mail to you this month. Each month will be a different CD. In addition to the CD, you're going to get an MP3 that you can download, and you can use that in multiple devices that you have, desktop, laptop, your mobile device. So if you're one of those type of people that love the digital world, great, you can do it. We're sending the CD in the mail, because I'm telling you right now, that is the most important time that you have as far as drive time on how you talk to yourself. And I know from personal experience how negative I can be when I get alone in a car by myself, and all of a sudden the whole weight of my life appears right in the driver's seat next to me and in the back seat of all the things that I have not yet accomplished. Not just that day or that week or that month or that year, but my entire life. And that's the way our mind works. When we're alone, we think. And 9 times out of 10, we think in a negative manner. And we're beating ourselves up. We are crucifying ourselves, and we're killing that magnet that I believe the universe and God has given us, that where we attract wealth. And I believe the magnet that we have inside of us can attract either bad or good. And so one of the reasons I'm sending the CD is for you to pop it in your car and to have me talk to you. It's as if I'm driving wherever you're driving. If you're going to work in the morning, just say, hey, Rob, let's go, and we're going to work together. If you're going down to the grocery store, the post office, where you're going to pick up one of your kids at school or practice, pop the Mastermind CD in the car. That's part of the mentoring right there. So take advantage of that, or put it on your mobile device like I'm showing here. This is a sample of what the CD looks like, okay? So when it comes in the mail, you know this is the one that you're supposed to get. And it's going to be coming 12 times a year, every single month. So at the end of the year, you've got 12 different mentoring CDs from me. We're also going to have monthly live coaching calls where we're going to be covering subject matter of that CD and expanding upon it in kind of a worksheet type of format. There'll also be weekly coaching emails or newsletters that go out to you that will also be within that same realm of that month's conversation. And also you'll have the ability to send me one-on-one emails. So that way you and I can communicate directly and we can customize whatever your situation is, whether it's a budget issue, a time issue, or both, whether it's a program that you don't know how in the world to sell it, whatever your questions are, part of your monthly membership of the Mastermind includes these items. I should be charging $297 a month or more just for this because that's intense. There's nobody else on the planet today within the network marketing profession that will allow you to email them one-on-one emails for $97 a month. And that's not everything that we offer. We offer leads. We offer an autoresponder. We send a CD in the mail to you. And we also pay out 60% in commissions on the first two levels. So I'm going to be tooting my own horn tonight and letting you know this is an incredible offer. This is something that you will never find anywhere else, and that's why I'm so excited to offer it. Because I want thousands of members to come through the Mastermind business, not just for the leads, but to be part of a Mastermind team, to be part of a team that's going places. And I will tell you right now that the biggest person who ever helped me was my father, because he was 41 years older than me. And the advantage that gave me is he had 41 years of trial and error. He was almost old enough to be my grandfather. He was a World War II vet. He owned his own business. He had gone bankrupt. He'd been divorced before. He had a child before he was in the family with me. And he had all of this real-world experience. And so that's what I bring to you with 33 years in network marketing, from old school to new school. So I am so excited because I am finally going to be able to do something that I believe has been my calling, is my gift, and what is I am passionate about. As you can obviously tell by the excitement of my voice, because I truly want to help you. I truly want to help you if you want to help. If you have a drive and an ambition and an itch that you want something more than your regular job, then this is it. There's nothing wrong with your job. There's two reasons you need it: to finance your network marketing business and to tick you off once or twice a month. So you'll continue to do your network marketing business. Okay, so that's part of the mentoring program. This is way beyond leads. Okay, way beyond leads. You can Google leads tonight and get them anywhere. But what I'm talking about right now, you can't get anywhere for $97 a month. Again, 100 prospects a month is our base package. I'm going to show you some additional packages tonight that everyone's going to get. The reason we start with that because we teach the concept. Can you come home tonight and can you call 5 people, send 5 emails, and drop 5 postcards or 5 letters in the mail Monday through Friday for your financial freedom, for your own form of your own Social Security check? Will you do that, yes or no? And that's the question I pose to you. Will you do at least 5 a day? And we're going to show you an option tonight where you can do 50 a day if you want to. And for those of you that got into the group with me at the 20, some of you came in for 5,000 leads a month. Okay, and that's why we have the autoresponder. So we'll be talking about how to contact that many people in our private coaching. Okay, so 100 prospects a month, that's the gasoline to your business. And I believe that leads and training go together. I can train you to do everything in the world, but unless you have anybody to talk to, it's worthless. And I can give you some of the best prospects in the world, but unless you're trained on how to contact them and what to expect, they're worthless to you, correct? So that's why leads and training are number 1 and number 2 of the MLM Mastermind business model of our product that we offer. And that's why you need to know it, what you own that knowledge of what the product and service is, so you can go out and tell other people about it. There are 4 lead packages that we're going to be having at MLM Mastermind. 100 prospects is our base package of $97 a month. That's 97 cents a lead. You can get 250 prospects at $197 a month, or that's 78 cents a lead. 500 prospects is $297 or 59 cents a lead, and 1,000 prospects is $497 or 49 cents a lead. All 4 of these lead packages pay out in the $15.45 on the first 2 levels. So you just get your own pen and calculator tonight. If you built a group of 20 people at $497, calculate it on 500 BV. On the $97, we're paying out 100 BV on that, okay? If you want to sign up for one of those 4 lead packages tonight, if you're not already on one of them, you go to mlmmastermind.com/blitz, and you'll be able to order one of those 4 products. If you're already on one of them, don't order again, okay? This is just for those people who are getting on the call, and I'm going to be recording this for those people that continue to see this. Now, the Blitz is a 90-day time period. We have started this here at the 1st of October to go through the end of the year with the 20 people that have signed up with me. From this point forward, you can sign up anybody you want to on the Blitz with your own Blitz website in your back office at MLM Mastermind. And they can start on December 15th. They can start on November 11th. They can start on October 22nd. It doesn't have to be in perfect first quarter, second quarter, third quarter, and fourth quarter 90-day increments. The 90-day Blitz starts for your people the day they're ready to get started. That's why we have a Mastermind/Blitz affiliate site in your back office. You'll log into your affiliate website. You'll go under Programs. You'll click on Blitz, and you'll see your unique URL there that you send your prospects to if you want them to sign up in the Blitz. Now, a side note, we're still going to have the regular $7.95 offer, the $97 offer. Those are all separate from here. The Blitz is a focus. It's a way for you to focus, to go to your team, to go to your prospects, say, hey, come work with me over the next 90 days, and let's blow this thing out. And that doesn't matter what day of the year it is, that your people can start a 90-day Blitz any day of the year. So I hope I'm clear about that for those 20 that are on here. And again, any particular questions, you can email me tonight, or we'll talk about it in our private coaching calls. And again, point is that we're going to teach you how to call them, how to email them, how to mail them, and we'll also mail all of your opt-ins at MLM Mastermind. This is vital. This is crucial. When you say, Robert, what do I do? I'm going to go get everybody to your website at MLM Mastermind. Because when they do and they fill out their form and they give us their mailing address, if they don't order in 24 hours, we mail them a sales letter, self-mailer in the mail. We pay for the printing and the postage. And we convert 46% of those people over a 90-day period. We've tested it. We've tracked it. Over 90 days, we convert that. So that's approximately 4 out of every 10 people that visit your site are going to sign up. So what do you want to do? You want to get everybody to go visit your website and say, go watch this 15-minute video. They opt in to watch it, and then we capture them, and we mail them. We are emailing them automatically. You'll get the information so you can call them. So we can do that 3-pronged attack of call, email, mail. That's vital in getting that 46% conversion rate. And what's also vital is that low $7.95 entry point. Anybody can afford that. And if they do, that's great. But we give them the incentive that if they come in at $97 their first month and they skip the $7.95 trial, that they get free shipping on the CD each month, which is $7.95. And they also get grandfathered all the way to the top of the compensation plan, which I'll show you here in a minute. So those are the 2 reasons why they should join at $97 their first month and skip the trial. So you need to understand that, how your websites work, so that way you know how to talk to your prospects. And again, our affiliate program is $15.45 on the first 2 levels, and we have a 5% generational bonus that goes down 4 generations, and I'll show you the chart in a second. And here it is. This chart is a 1-page chart. This is our entire compensation plan. It's not 18 pages. It's not 35 pages. You don't need a degree from Harvard to understand the comp plan. Okay? There's nothing more frustrating than not knowing how you get paid. And I don't understand why network marketing companies do this to us, but I'm not going to go on a rant on that right now, but I'd love to. Because every job I've ever had, here's what I knew before I started that job. I knew how much I was going to get paid. Every commission job, every copywriting job I've ever done, every consulting or coaching job, I've worked with multimillionaires. I've worked with 1 billionaire. And when I sat down with that billionaire, I knew exactly what he was going to pay me each and every month and how long it was, and I had a contract. So why do network marketing companies give us 80 pages and we go, well, it's a really good deal, but I don't know how it works? That's one of our biggest failings in this profession, is we don't teach our people what they get paid. This is it. Tonight I'm teaching you what you get paid. You get paid 60% on your first 2 levels. That's called a compressed unilevel. Compressed unilevel. I'm one of the few ones left out there in the profession today. We pay out 60% of the commissions on the first 2 levels. To get those 2 levels, you just come in as a distributor at $97. You get 100 prospects. You just have to sign up one person. And then that person can sign up someone, and you get, boom, 2 levels. And the group volume that we're paying you on is $100. So we're charging you $97, but we're paying you on $100. Again, nobody else does that in the profession. To get to bronze, you just have to have $300 in group volume. What's your group? Is that based on levels? No. It's just anywhere. It could be down 3 levels. But if you've got $300 in sales volume in your organization on any level, you pick up 5% generation starting on level 3. You sponsor 2 people and get $1,000 in group volume. And that's just 10 people. 10 people is $1,000 in group volume. You pick up a second 5% generation. To get gold, you need 3 personals and 25 people basically in your group anywhere. You pick up that 3rd level. To be diamond, the top of our pay plan, you need 4 personals and basically 50 people in your group, and that picks up that 4th generation. Now, what we're offering on the standard MLM Mastermind website is a $7.95 trial for the CD and all the leads. And then in 30 days, it converts to $97 plus the $7.95 for the shipping and handling. So that's $104.95 for the regular membership. If you're talking to a prospect and they say, hey, which is best to come in? Say, come in at the $97 if you can afford it, because number one, you're going to save $7.95 every single month on the CD, and go to this one-page chart, and you're going to be qualified as a diamond immediately. So you don't need to have $5,000 in group volume. You get it paid down below that second level on the 5% generational bonus down 4 generations. That's a huge advantage to somebody right there. It saves them building a group of 50 people. They're automatically qualified. That's your incentive. Now, let me tell you another reason why you want to do that. Let's say it's October and you sign up somebody at $7.95. So in November, their charge comes through for $97, and in December 15th, your check goes out. So October, November, December, it takes you 3 months to get paid a commission. Why? Because that 30-day trial, you're not getting that $15.45 or that 60% out, okay? If they come in on $97 in October, you get paid on that in November. So in 1 month, you get paid. So that's the advantage to you to make money now, is to start everybody at that 97 and say, hey, I'm going to show you something. If you come in, you can get grandpa at the top of the pay plan and get free shipping. Let me show you how that works. If they're squeamish, say, well, I just don't really know. So look, just come in at the $7.95 trial. You're not going to get free shipping, and you'll just have to come in as a distributor and work your way up. But if that's what you want to do, then that's great. We'd love to have you on the team. So that's how you work this business. That's how I work it every single day when I'm talking to someone. And this chart's going to be available in your back office in a PDF. This PowerPoint presentation will. So I'm sending people, and I'm talking to them. I just sent a PDF of the pay plan. This chart right here. When I'm sending emails to people, I go, oh, by the way, I attached our pay plan. Everybody wants to look at a pay plan. And when they get it, and I call them, they go, man, I just got this one page. Is that it? I go, yeah, let me explain how this works. And I go, wow, this is simple. I could do this. You mean if I come in at 97, I get diamond? I had a guy bring in 3 people today because of that. Because I told him on Friday what the system was. And he was at $7.95 on Friday. He upgraded today and got 3 people in. So that's the power of the pay plan chart, and he did exactly what I told him to do. I go, email your friends your link and say, watch this 15-minute video, and here's the pay plan. Boom, brought in 3 people. We also have a distributor bill of rights that you won't be terminated at MLM Mastermind if you're in another program. And I know that seems silly, but guess what? There are people out there today that are being terminated in one network marketing company because they're an independent distributor in a second network marketing company. And I think that's the silliest thing I've ever heard in my life. If I'm going to be terminated because I'm an independent distributor, then I'm an employee. If you can tell me what to do, when to do it, and how to do it, then I want you to take out taxes, and I want you to pay for my insurance and my pension. Okay? So you are a 1099 income distributor with us. Which means at the end of the year, we send you a 1099, and you take care of your own taxes and your insurance and everything. So if you bring us business, we're going to pay you on it. You won't be terminated if your income or have your income reduced. And there's companies that will do this, that if you stop putting people in, that they'll terminate you. Or if you stop putting people in, they will pay you a certain percentage of what you're owed. Again, that's just crazy that we can even sit here and say that's a problem. It is a problem in this profession. So I'm just going to come out and say it as it is. You're not going to be terminated if you're in one or another or 100 other programs. You're not going to be terminated or you have your income reduced if you stop promoting it. So if you bring me $10,000 in volume in 5 years, that volume's $20,000, and you haven't put a person in 5 years, and you're still active on auto ship, guess what? I'm going to pay you because I believe in lifetime residuals. Don't you? Isn't that why you got into network marketing? I know that's why I got into it. So I just don't understand what these CEOs are thinking because I believe it drives good people away. And what we all want to do at MLM Mastermind is attract good people, attract like-minded people who are hungry and who are tired of building program after program after program, joining deal after deal, quick thing here, but they want something steady. And I'm going to tell you something. There's nothing more steady than selling picks and shovels to the gold miners because there's always going to be a new gold mine, folks. There's always going to be a taproot somebody hit, and there's always going to be somebody that's going to hit, pay dirt, and there's also someone that's going to hit nothing. But they're always going to need picks and shovels, which is the leads and the training. That's why MLM Mastermind should be a part of your life until the day you die. And I know that it is for me because that is the gasoline to the car. That's the picks and shovels to the gold miners. That's what we do at MLM Mastermind. It is the most steady, consistent income I've ever had. When company CEOs do something weird, an upline leaves, a master distributor sues somebody gets terminated, and the whole group leaves, guess what I still have? I've got my lead income. And I'll look at my wife, I go, well, honey, that program's gone. Everyone's left. Looks like we got to find another one. Let's go eat. Because we have a safe, secure income within the network marketing profession. And that's what I love about MLM Mastermind, and that's what you should too. We also get you a free autoresponder. That's part of that package that will show you how to use all that. And again, I talked about the monthly coaching calls, weekly mentoring email newsletters that come out, and the one-on-one. Now, I will tell you this. The only difference between the 20-year-old Robert Blackman and the 51-year-old one that I'm talking to you as tonight is who mentored me, who I listened to, who I took my financial advice from. And I will tell you tonight that 99 out of 100 people who are on Facebook would want to be me. They would. Not because I'm a great person, but because I have been to hell and back several times and have survived with 5 children, an ex-wife and a wife, a couple of nice homes, several nice cars. Not that material things mean anything, but you've got to have cars and you've got to have places to live. But we're safe, we're secure, we're sound, we're healthy, we're happy. I spend more time with my family than I spend with my downline, and that's what's important to me. So that's what I wanted in this business, and that's why I created MLM Mastermind, to help me between the peaks and valleys of other network marketing companies. Now, one thing I want you to realize tonight, because this is very important, is that there's 6 free bonus gifts with anyone that you bring in. They're also for you, too, as you join as a member, whether they come in at the $7.95 or they come in for the 1,000 leads. They get 6 bonus gifts, and these are things that are also available for sale in your back office, but it's just crazy that somebody would buy them because they're going to get all 6 of them for $7.95. That's what they can do. They're going to get the MLM Mastery Course MP3s. All of these are digital downloads, by the way. None of these are shipped to you. They're all digital. That's my Mastery Course of 33 recordings, 7 hours of my MLM Bootcamp audios, my #1 selling course of all time, my Postcard Recruiting Secrets. It's 2.5 hours of a webinar I did with Dagan Smith. A copy of my book that's on Amazon, 220 pages, MLM Big Money. Most of you own it. A 63-minute video I did at Eric Worre's event last year, how to use direct mail in our all-digital world. For me, live on stage, a video, me in Las Vegas teaching step-by-step my system. Number 6 is a 58-minute video I did at Joe Schroeder event years ago called How to Never Fail in MLM Again. Great different angle towards the business that you'll really, really enjoy, and so will your prospects. And I think it's important for people to know that they can come in for $7.95 and they can get over $500 worth of training right at their fingertips. And it's just like walking into a library and going, wow, look at all this stuff. Look at this stuff that's available. And that's called the law of reciprocity, that if I give something, if I put my hand out to shake your hand at church, what are you going to do? Unless you got something on your hand or you have a problem with me, 9 times out of 10, you're going to stick your hand out and say hello. Well, that's what your $7.95 offer is for everybody you talk to. It's a handshake. You're putting your hand out. This should be the easiest program you ever build the rest of your life, because for $7.95, they're getting over $500 worth of training. They're getting leads. They're getting a CD in the mail. We lose our butt on the first order. We do. I'll just be honest with you. My accountant and my wife have tried to talk me out of it several times. Robert, why are you doing this? Because there are people that take advantage of the offer. They cancel the next 60 seconds. I got people charged back the $7.95 offer. It's crazy, I know. So there's an element of that out there, and I can't control what other people do. I can only control what I do, my attitude and my action. And my 33 years of training says this: I understand the lifetime value of a customer. It's so important that if you want residual income, network marketing is not just about recruiting, it's about retention. Because I can go out and put in 100 people every single month, but I can't retain them because I don't teach and train them. That's why I limit what I do to 20 people over the next 90 days to work with me personally, because it's hard. Some of you who work with me know it's hard to get hold of me because I'm working. Okay, you got to text me, you got to call me sometimes. Some people want to give up because I don't call them back for 24 hours. Well, that's part of the mentorship as well too. How bad do you really want it? I've had people quit because I don't call them back in 24 hours. So they didn't want it very bad. Okay, that's just being honest. So you have to understand that you are putting your hand out for $7.95. Say, here, I've got these leads, I've got this training CD, I've got $500 worth of training. You get enrolled in this pay plan. It's a compressed pay plan, pays you 60%. I'm excited about this. I've looked at all the training. I've gone through it. It's incredible stuff. And you also get mentored by this guy. And you know you need leads, so come on in. Let's go. And that's the pitch. It's a soft sell. It's an easy sell. And the retention rate is through the roof. The sign-up rate's through the roof. What website in network marketing converts 46%? I don't know of any of them. People are blessed if they get 3% that I talk to. So take advantage of that. And again, here's our base model, $780 a month with 20 customers. It takes $374,400 in the bank in order to earn $780 a month at 2.5% CD. That's powerful. So what's easier for you to do? Go get an extra $370,000 or go build 20 people with it. That's my common sense approach. So let's go roll up our sleeves. Let's go to work. Let's get 4 who get 4, and let's call it a day. I've got a guy that's right now going to do this in 8 days. Tomorrow's his 8th day, and he's 2 people away from it. He's going to get it done. So it's possible. It's doable because he's hungry. Because the company he was with just changed their compensation plan. His check went from $10,000 a month down to $4,000 a month in 30 days. So he goes, Robert, I got $6,000 to make up now. And he goes, and I'll tell you right now, at $10,000 a month, I was living on $10,500 a month. So you can imagine where I'm at $4,000 a month. So the guy is highly motivated. This comp plan can pay you if you do the work. Sponsor 3 and your leads are free. Say that to yourself out loud right now. Sponsor 3 and your leads are free. It's catchy and it makes sense. Part-time income, 3 members is $105 a month. 6 members is $210 a month. 20 members is $780. That's a part-time person's dream. Yes, I know there's 100% commission programs out there. That's great, but they don't have what we have. They can't because they can't afford to give the leads like I do. Everything they do is digital. If all we had over here was digital products and there was no cost of goods sold, basically, I could do a 100% model in MLM Mastermind. But I also believe the 100% business model really hurts you long term because it's based upon you recruiting. Yes, it's got some passive sales, but ultimately I'd rather, what's the old saying all of us have heard that J.D. Rockefeller said, turn of the century? I'd rather have what? 1% of 100 people's efforts than 100% of my own. But yet somehow people think 100% pay plans are better. They're not, because you're earning 100% of your own. Yes, there's a two-up aspect to it, but I'd rather have 1% of 100 people's efforts than 100% of my own. That's why I've never joined those 100% programs. That's why I believe that they're a niche within a niche, and that's why I believe they'll never be on the top 100 network marketing list, because digital products don't carry the residual aspect to it. Part-time income of 3, 6, and 20 members. You got to be able to tell somebody this. Hey, it's 3 people. Sponsor 3 and your leads are free. It's $105 a month. Let's go. 20 people, $780. Hey, you'd like to make an extra $1,000 a month? I'll show you how to get 30 people. 5 who get 5. You want to get to $3,900 a month? That's $46,000 a year. All we got to do is build your group of 100. Hey, can you make 6 figures at Mastermind? Yeah, 252 people. So we've got part-time income. We've got full-time income covered. Again, here's our compensation plan. 1 page. 1 page. Here's the 4 lead packages tonight. 100, 250, 500, 1,000. You can grab those at mlmmastermind.com/blitz. Just had a guy text me on my phone, Robert, what if I want to get 2,500 or 5,000? You would need to contact us by email, and then we will give you a special quote that's not on the website. And if your downline does buy those special packages, that are 2,500 or 1,000, yes, they are commissionable. Folks, MLM Mastermind is here to stay. MLM Mastermind is a way for you to finance your primary business, because there's going to be more people that are going to tell you no than yes. More people are going to tell you no than yes. And more people have $7.95 than they do $497. So use the Mastermind program to help you build whatever business you're in. And if you're not in a business, then use MLM Mastermind as your primary business. Go to mlmmastermind.com/blitz. I sent out an email to everybody tonight where to go download their forms. You can email me at mlmmastermind@msn.com. You see that on all my emails and my phone number. Let's set up a time and an appointment to talk this week to get your group of 20 going, to get your business off the ground and going. Thanks, everyone, for being on the call tonight, and God bless.